Hello, and welcome back to episode 2 of Funcasts. I'm back with Ricardo.
Hello.
And today we're going to continue with the chess app that we started in episode 1. Maybe you'd like to show us where we got to, Ricardo.
Yep.
Let's just have a look at it in the browser there. So
here we go.
So here we are. We've got our board. We've got the pieces on there. We've got some numbers and letters to indicate the coordinates. But at the moment, we can't actually do anything with the game at all. It's stuck, frozen in time. So today we're hoping to get it to a point where you could actually play a game with chess. Albeit you'll need to be quite well-behaved players because we're not actually going to constrain any of the moves yet. But what we are going to add is drag and drop. So, let's dive into the code then.
Okay. So what's the plan?
Okay, so first of all, we're obviously going to be interacting with the mouse events. We want to detect the drag, and when it starts, so we need to detect the mouse down event when you click on one of the pieces. So let's add an event handler to the piece view that we've already got.
Yeah. Okay. So this is the peer view.
So I think it's actually the attributes for the piece are in the square piece view, so the function upper lines. So where you've got the occupied case there, and there's the empty array of attributes, and in there we're going to add the on mouse down.
This is from HTML or is it from?
This is from SVG, so we'll need to import that.
Okay, so we've got. So it's going to be the same as.
Yeah, exactly the same.
HTML, isn't it?
Yeah, that's right.
So it's going to be on mouse down.
Yeah, and we're going to need on mouse up as well.
Okay. Oh, mouse up. Okay, so
that's it.
Get back to the square view.
I think it's the square piece view. Yeah,
the square piece view. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah. So
this is going to be on mouse down.
And that's going to be the start of our drag. So we'll need a new message for that.
Which is going to be...
Call it drag start, perhaps.
Yep. Okay. Sorry, what did you
say? So this is the drag start event. So I guess that's what we'll call it. And to that we need to give it the player and the piece, so that we know which piece we're actually dragging.
Player and piece. Cool.
And we need some brackets there for a left pizza.
Following?
So brackets around, that.
Okay.
Okay, so let's add that message in. Oh yeah. Missing exposing.
Yep. Okay, what is it? Okay. Okay.
And while we're up here, the message should be around there somewhere, is it?
Yep.
There's a message.
Has to be somewhere around here. Here it is.
Oh yeah. Oh, we don't have any messages yet, of course. Right.
So this is going to be drag start. And this takes a player, we said.
Yep. And a piece.
And a piece. Okay.
Okay, so the compiler is soon going to be telling us to, Oh, actually, it won't yet because we haven't even got a case statement yet. So let's add that.
Case made set up. Back start player piece. Okay, so we need to set this in the model.
Yeah, let's get it compiling first. So let's add the no-op in there as well, and just return the model and command tuple you've got there.
Sorry?
Let's add the no-op straight away, just so we can get it compiling.
Okay. Or maybe we should, because we're not using no-op anywhere, huh?
We're not, but I don't know if I've ever seen a message for an update which didn't have no-op in it. So
okay,
I think it's reasonable to leave it in there. Although if we've been really strict, we should probably remove it. But we're just going to rely on our experience and know that it's necessary.
Okay.
Command dot none.
Sorry. Okay.
So that should get. What is it complaining about that?
No, it's just that my laptop is.
right. Suffering under the weight of OBS.
Yeah.
So.
Okay.
So I think if we switch to the browser now, then, and open up the inspector, then we should be able to. Actually, we don't have any login yet, do we? Let's add some login to the update there, so that we can see which messages are coming in.
Okay. Here.
Yeah, I tend to just put a debug.log in front of the message in the case. Yeah, right there.
Yeah, what the fuck? Okay. Okay.
And I usually call it, I just put main.update in there as the label.
Okay.
Yeah, that'll do. It's shown in red, but it's just a bit of delay.
Yep.
Okay, great. So if we open up the inspector now then, and try clicking on a piece, there we go. So we can see it's firing in the update.
Yeah, we can also see it here in the.
Oh, that's true. Yes,
in the history. So
yes. I never think of using this myself, but it's probably quite nice for a problem this size.
Yeah, it's pretty handy for seeing all the steps you've taken.
So let's see if we can actually move a piece now. Then, so we need to detect which square the mouse up happens in.
Yep. So
let's add a handler to the square. We need to add that to.
Square view, but
I think on the SVG element there in square view. So under the width and height, we can add in an on mouse up.
Mouse up, and this is going to be drag end.
Yeah. And we need to know where on the board that's happened. So we'll give it the rank index and the file index.
Yeah, so we're going to be rank index on file index. Okay.
And let's update the update function.
Yeah, we need to add first the message, which is again, and they were ints. Is that right?
They're both ints. I don't remember if we defined type aliases for those or not, but yeah, they are in fact ints.
Okay, so let's add this here. Drag end, rank index, and file index. And let's write in the same, no? For now.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Okay.
Okay, great. So I think that's all the events we need to actually move the piece, I believe. But what we're missing. How's it complaining? That looks like a sort of caching issue to me.
Yeah. Something
looks okay.
Went wrong, maybe.
I'm pretty sure that's a tool problem. Maybe restart Webpack.
Yeah, it is building again.
Oh, okay. Maybe it's just running behind.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, there we go.
So now we have the drag start and the drag end there.
Ah, great.
Cool.
And yes, the coordinates look right. Okay, so we obviously need to update the model now. Mm-hmm. So when we end the drag, we need to update the board. We need to, well, first of all, actually, when we start, we need to remove the piece, don't we?
Yeah, we need to remove the piece and also store it somewhere to know which piece we are actually moving. No, we're currently moving. So we can place it once we drop it, no?
Oh, that's true. Yes. So we've got it in the message there, but we haven't actually stored it anywhere. Yes. Mm-hmm. Okay. So let's start off removing the piece from the board, shall we?
Okay.
So we need to update the board. So let's in that drag start handler, let's update the board property. Mm-hmm. Because we've already got the board on the model, so we need to use a function to update that.
Okay. So we need.
So we're going to have our updated board.
Board is going to be.
And then we need to. So we're going to. What are we going to do to the board? We're going to change what's in one of the squares. So.
Mm-hmm. We're going to. Yeah.
We're going to clear one of the squares. Mm-hmm. One of the squares. So mm-hmm. Let's have a I don't know, what should we call the function? Clear or clear square?
Empty square.
Empty square? Yeah, okay, let's go with that.
Empty square.
And we need to. Oh, we don't know the location, do we? So we're going to need to add that into the message.
Yeah, so the message, let's get back to the message.
No? Yeah, so the message will need to include the rank index and file index.
Do we have that?
Let's have a look. So
no, because we are adding we should have it.
We will have it I think we need to go up a function to get it. So maybe we need to pass that down into the
square view,
piece.
Is that right?
Yeah. So
right.
let's
we've got the square.
pass the. Yeah. So we'll pass the rank index and file index down.
Yeah, we should call this something like location or coordinate or something.
Yeah, that's true. That is true.
Because we're going to be passing it all around.
Yeah. Okay. Let's introduce a location type to wrap that up then.
Yeah, let's do it here. Type location, and this is going to be.
So we'll just call it equals location, as we're only going to.
And 2 ints, no?
Yeah. I kind of feel like we should have. Oh, we do have. We've got type alias rank equals a list of squares there, so it's kind of been used already. Okay, well let's go with that. We'll. Or we could perhaps use a type alias. Let's go with this for now. So we'll just assume it's rank and then file.
Okay.
So that's fine. So let's jump back to where we were then.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll pass this location then into the square piece view. I guess we can come back and replace the others as well, but let's just start with the location.
Location. Well, this is actually location. Oh, sorry, my. Okay, so this is location, rank index.
Yeah, I think yeah, we don't actually need to unwrap it at this point. We can pass the location to the drag start event, and then we can unwrap it in the update.
Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, so now we have this location, and we're going to pass it as the last one, or what?
Yeah, the last one seems fine. Okay, so that's all the information we need. We'll need to update the message.
Yeah, here we have to pass the location.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we need to wrap that up.
Yeah, so this is going to be location like this. Okay. And now, okay, so now we have to go back to the messages.
Yes.
And this is going to have a location as well.
Yep.
And here we're going to have a location.
And we might as well update it on drag end as well while we're at it.
Yeah, okay. So this is going to be a location because we're going to pass it to the function now, which is going to empty the square now.
Yeah.
And this can be a location as well.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Location.
And update the message.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Okay, and the on mouse up handler needs to be updated.
Yep.
So we'll just wrap them up again.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Okay, so that should all compile, I believe. And yeah, great. Okay, so we've got all the information, I think, that we need in the events now, and so we can have a crack at updating the board to first clear the square.
Yeah. Okay, so now we're going to have our updated board, no?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Which is going to be empty square.
Mm-hmm.
Square, and this is going to take our location.
Yeah, location, and then the board on the model.
And the model board. Mm-hmm.
Excuse me.
And this is going to return. Well, this is going to update the model, setting the board as updated board. Okay. Now,
yeah, that looks good.
Let's create here the function. Empty board. This is going to take a location and the board. Going to return a new board.
Mm-hmm.
The board. So this is going to be, now we can do like this. Rank index, file index, board. No?
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
okay.
That's good. Except that you've got K and N.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Rank index.
Been a long day today.
Yeah.
Okay.
So what are we going to? Okay, what are we going to do to it? So I think this is where we need to reach for. I can't remember if we added it, but list extra. Did we add that to the project yet?
Yeah,
We've already got that loaded up. Okay, so list extra.
No, I don't know if we have it. Just let me check it.
So look.
I can't remember. No, not that one. Okay. No, we don't have it. Oh yeah, we have it.
Oh, we do. Yeah, I had a feeling we'd used it for something. Okay. I forget what, but it's there. Yeah, so it's got a function called update at, I believe.
Okay. Yeah, we imported it already. So.
Yeah. So I forget what the arguments are. Let's just have a look at the update at function in the docs.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
I got to watch out for those Circuit Hub ones. No, not the Circuit Hub. They're still coming to Google.
Yeah.
They're indelibly marked on Google's history. I've got to watch out for that.
So,
okay.
What are we looking for? We're looking for.
It's called update at, I believe.
Okay.
Somewhere. Oh yeah, there we go. That's the one.
Okay. So it takes an index.
So it takes that's a function to index and then the function.
And the function to update it. Okay.
And then yeah. Okay, so now let's write out the first one. We're going to need to do this twice because we've got our two-dimensional list.
Mm-hmm. So first of all, we need the. I'm still getting used to the English names of rank and file. So
okay, well let's write this out then. So it would be list.update at, and then it takes the index, which would be.
And we're going to do it in a. Yeah. Okay. So this is going to be list date at.
Yeah, and then it will start with the rank index.
Yep. Oh, sorry.
Apparently that's in your muscle memory.
Yeah.
Then it was the function to update it. So we don't actually care what the original value. Oh, we know we do actually for the rank. So this will give us it's a function which will receive the rank list. So it will receive a rank.
Rank.
Yep. And then with that, we're going to then do a nested update at. So list to update at again. We'll figure out how to make this look pretty in a minute.
This will be file index.
Yep.
Okay. And the function.
So this time it will take a square, which we don't care about. This is the one we're going to ignore.
Yeah, we need to just return an empty square, no? I mean, yeah, this function.
Yeah, exactly that. Yeah.
You have an empty square.
I believe it's called empty square. Let's just check the square type.
Yeah, let's do it like this, and this is going to be the rank, no?
That will be the rank, and then we need to pass the board after the whole line.
Like this.
So the empty square, I don't think it's a function. I think it's one of the types on square.
Let me check it.
Oh no! In fact, I see what's happened. So you've called the function empty board. It should actually be called empty square.
What?
Yeah, that should be called empty square.
Oh yeah.
That's why the autocomplete's happening, because empty square is the name that we called from update.
Yeah. So. Yeah.
So, yeah, just change that one there.
Yeah.
And that one.
Okay.
Okay, great. So yeah, we're reaching down into our board, updating the rank, then updating the square within the file. What's wrong with that one?
So that's regarding to the types.
So
to be at least.
Looks like we've got some arguments missing. Let's just have a look again.
So we've got first.
So the board is on the outside, then we've got. That looks pretty okay. So obviously.
Because what was Word? I mean, Word was a list of ranks, which is a list of squares.
Yeah, so it's a list of squares.
We've got board, which is a list of ranks. List of data, rank index.
That's strange.
Let's see the error again.
What are we missing here? Okay, well, let's break the problem down a bit. We're doing quite a lot in one line of code there. So let's break out the inner function and give it some types. So we'll call that, I don't know, empty square in file, I suppose. No, in rank, yeah. So empty square in rank.
and this takes.
It's going to take a rank.
Wait, sorry. Yeah, well, this is an int, no? No, a rank. Sorry, yeah, you're right.
Yeah, well, either way, yeah, it could be a rank. We do need an int because we need the file index.
An int. And returns a new rank, no?
Yeah.
So.
Excuse me.
In rank. And this will be the file index.
Yes.
File index. So this is going to be this. Okay.
Yeah, that looks about right. Okay, so this should help the compiler to help us. Excuse me. As you can tell, I'm a little bit ill this week. I've got a minor plague, which took my voice actually for days, but it's coming back. But yeah, still an irritation. So yeah, okay. So here we're just going to pass in the new function, aren't we? The empty square in rank. Get rid of that. I mean, we can. Yeah, we don't need that in a bit at all. I don't think. Although I believe. I mean, yeah, that's fine actually, isn't it? I was going to go 0.3, but yeah, this is fine. So that's the file index.
Okay.
Interesting. Oh, okay, right. So what's the error here then? Oh, right. Okay, this was the problem from earlier. So we've got the empty square function being returned, and we don't want the function at all. We want the empty square.
Ah.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. That's where the confusion came from.
Where is the empty square? Ah, it's a type.
Yeah, it's a type. Yeah. I believe called empty square, which maybe is a bit confusing.
Yeah.
But anyway, let's get it compiling. Okay. And that was it, was it? I don't know. Maybe that wasn't called empty square?
No, there's no empty square at all.
What's it called then? Oh, it's just called empty.
Empty, okay.
Right.
Yeah. Okay,
so compiler saves the day once again. That's yeah, it's a good way to zoom in on a problem. Just break it out into function.
So this should be
Okay, so that should so we should now be able to remove pieces from our board. Unfortunately, they're going to there we go. So we've invented a new game where you take it in turns to just remove your pieces from the board, which
first time I'm going to win a chess game.
What about my turn? Have me on a mouse.
Okay.
Okay, so this I think this game might have limited appeal.
Yeah.
So we need to store the drag information now, don't we? So at the moment, when the drag ends, we don't have any information about what actually happened. So in the drag start handler, or case, I should say, in update, we're passing in the player and the piece. So we need to store that on the model. So I think at this point we want to introduce a drag type on the board. So let's just pop up to the model. So we've got we've got a board on the model, but yeah, let's introduce a drag.
Drag.
Yeah, just drag, I think. And then we've got, so there's really only two states to the drag. You're either dragging or you're not dragging. So that's our two cases, isn't it? No drag or dragging, perhaps.
How about maybe it could be like nothing or just player and piece, something like that?
It definitely could. Okay, let's start with that. So in that case, we don't need a drag type at all.
No.
We can.
Well, yeah.
We need a drag record, don't we? We need somewhere to store the information. So, so what do we need? We need the player and the piece.
So, do you want me to do it like this?
Yeah, I think that's what we want. Player and a piece. And then we need to
in the model.
Tell it to the model.
Okay, and then in the model, let's add here the drag.
Yeah.
Sorry.
And this is going to be a maybe drag.
Maybe drag. Cool. And in the init, no?
Yeah. So init will just be nothing.
Nothing. Yeah, okay. Drag. Okay. Right. What's going on?
What's it complaining about there?
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
Fine. So, yeah, let's.
Okay, now we're going to store it here. No?
Yeah, let's add that into the model then.
So here, once we start dragging, we can set drag as just this is going to be just drag.
Just a drag, and that's going to take a player and a piece.
Player and piece.
Which we've got from the event there. Yeah.
Okay.
That should be it. Okay, great. So now when the drag ends, we can make use of it. So we want to now place the player in the piece.
Yeah, so we need to place the current piece in the square, no? Which the drag ends is fire.
Yeah, exactly. So we know where it's going to be dropped. That's our location there. Yeah, we need to update the board again. So it's going to look very similar to the drag start, actually, isn't it? So we'll have
instead of an empty board, it's going to be instead of an empty square, it's going to be a square with the piece and the player, no?
Yeah, exactly.
Now the board is going to be called. How do we call this one?
So this will be place piece, perhaps.
Place piece, okay. And this is going to take.
So it's going to take the player and the piece.
It's going to be it's going to take the location.
It will take the location. Yeah.
Location and the model drag. No.
It could be. I was thinking, we could split out the player and the piece, but yeah, we could pass the drag in there. That's true.
Now we're going to split it in the function.
Yeah.
Okay. So let's.
It probably would be more reusable if the place piece didn't know anything about drag, but
Okay.
but let's split it out.
So where do we split that then?
I guess we'll let's. It's not a particularly easy way to do it, actually. It's a good point.
Yeah, I mean, it's a maybe, so we need to use or a maybe function.
Yeah, we will.
Or a case or something. Yeah, and here we also need to pass the board.
Yeah, okay, let's put it in the function for now. I'm not seeing a particularly nice way to split it up. Yeah.
So this is going to be location. Location of.
So location, a drag then, which we'll destructure at this point.
Yeah. This is going to be a drag. And we have a board as well.
And we'll return the board.
Yeah, oh, sorry. Board. Place piece. Which takes the location. And now we have a. No, but this is going to be a maybe.
Oh,
so this is going to be the drag.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, it is. You're right.
So, more.
So, yeah, I wonder if we should hand it further up. But yeah, let's do it all inside place piece for now. Yeah.
Case drag, no?
Yeah.
Of it's nothing. This is easy.
Yeah.
We're writing the board, okay. And this is if it's just drag. Player and piece.
Okay, so this is where we need to do a bit of work.
Yeah, it's almost the same as empty square, isn't it?
It is actually. It's exactly the same, except that we're going to return.
Yeah, maybe we can reuse this one. Passing the.
I think probably we want a replace square function, which we pass the file index and the rank index to, and then we can use that for both empty square and place piece.
And
or we could. How about we just write them both out the long way to start with, and then we'll factor them into a helper function.
Okay. So this is going to be place piece is. Yeah, we have the board as well. Okay.
So
now we have
you can literally copy and paste the empty square function body, and then we just need to change instead of empty square and rank, we're going to. I'm kind of tempted to do it in line actually.
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah, because it's just the empty square and rank in line, doesn't it? And then.
Yeah, I mean, we can take this one.
Yeah.
Place it here.
There we go. We're feeling slightly more ambitious now, despite getting slightly burnt last time we did this. We're feeling more confident.
And now, instead of an empty, this is the.
So we're just going to return the occupied.
Yeah.
And we're just going to pass the player and the piece into that, and that's it.
Occupied, player, and piece.
Yeah, so that should just replace the square. Okay.
Oop. What's going on?
I think there's a random bracket there, actually.
Yeah.
What's going on? So we've got.
No, I think that this needs to go there.
No, maybe it's just not passing it.
Location. Yeah. So
Oh yeah, yeah. We
missing...
can. No, we've got location, so we can destructure location.
Yeah. So this is.
So it's a location with a
location
rank
index, file index.
Yeah. Cool. What does that get? Okay, that looks good. So
this container.
It's because actually not sure. Interesting. Oh, did we put? I think we put drag in the function signature. It's a maybe drag, isn't it?
Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right. Maybe.
That should do it, I think.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there we go.
Yep. So yeah, so we should be able to move. Looks like it's just lagging behind a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay, let's try it. So can you move? No, you can't.
Yeah, I think so. No, I think something related to maybe the SVG. Let's inspect this.
Possibly. I suspect it isn't, but let's have a look.
No.
Not there. Okay, so let's just have a look at the drag end function again.
Mm-hmm. I mean, we are not updating the board here.
Aha, right. There we go.
That's something related to this for sure.
So, well, as all of those functions compile already, this should just work.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, I do that at times.
And we also need to remove the drag, no?
That's right, yeah, we need to clear the drag, yeah. Okay. So this time I'm feeling confident.
Let's see. Yay!
There we go. And we can make some totally illegal moves as well, which is fun.
Yay!
So we could, the king could attack the queen.
Yay!
The pawn could just take it out. These are gone. Okay. So we're getting pretty close there. Do you want to save that in Git? Mm-hmm. I tend to incessantly save to Git just as an undo.
Yep.
So obviously the bit that's missing is the actually being able to see something being dragged. It's kind of an invisible drag at the moment.
Okay.
So I think we just need to update the view, don't we? Our model already knows the piece that's being dragged, and we just need to render that and place it wherever the mouse is.
So we need a subscription of the mouse move, perhaps?
Yes. Yeah, that's true. We do actually need to know the location of the mouse pointer. Yeah, okay.
So we can place the piece moving around as the mouse moves.
So is that in core, or do we need to add a package for that? I forget.
I believe that's in the mouse package.
Right.
So this is in mouse. this one. But this is not a core package, no? Is it?
Yeah.
Package. Install.
But that auto completion is very nice, actually. How do you get that? Where does that come from?
Comes from CH8.
Okay.
It has it's one of the plugins.
Yeah, I need to get into it. But I am a man of minimalism.
Okay.
It's okay. So we've got a mouse. So yeah, we need to store that on the model.
Yeah, let's import mouse now. Mouse. Is this enough? I think so.
Yeah.
No? Okay, so let's store this on the model. Where's the model at? Okay, so this is going to be
So that'll be our mouse location, I guess.
Okay. Mouse location.
And let's give that a record type, maybe X and Y with int. Not sure if there's a.
I think there is a mouse.
Yeah, maybe there is. Let's have a look.
So.
Yeah, let's have a look at it.
Mouse. Yeah, it's got a position which is.
Okay, great.
Cool.
Perfect. We can use that.
So this is going to be a mouse position, okay.
And we're just going to track this the whole time, aren't we? So you don't need to adjust.
And now we got to go to the here.
Yeah, so this is where I think we should probably cheat a little bit and just initialize it as 00 and assume that it's going to be updated before anyone drags. Presumably, no one's going to hit the mouse button before we render for the first time.
So this is a record, wasn't it? Or
so this is going to be x equals 0 and y equals 0.
Y equals 0, okay. But it's not exposing mouse position, so.
We called it mouse location there, so we need to choose one. I guess mouse position makes sense, as it's a mouse position.
Come on.
Oh, your poor laptop, it's suffering.
Okay.
Okay.
Cool.
So we don't have a subscription yet.
No, I don't think so. Where's the?
I don't think we have subscriptions yet, do we? Yeah, it's
no, we don't have it.
Yeah. We need to introduce that function.
Yeah, let's have it here. No.
You're getting a bit excited about this.
Okay, so subscriptions.
Okay, so this is our mouse. I don't know position. What's the subscription?
Sub.
It's just sub and message.
Sub message. Sorry, that's right. Yeah.
Just that. I believe. I don't think that's a full word. Maybe it is. I forget now. And this, I don't know what the subscription's called actually. Mouse move maybe.
Yeah, let's take a look.
I think it's mouse.moves. Now I think about it.
mouse moves.
There we go. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
And try to get back to my editor. Okay, so this is just mouse moves. Okay.
And we need a new message for that.
Yeah, so it's going to be
Yes, mouse move or mouse moved, perhaps. I tend to prefer past tense for the messages.
Yeah, I like that as well.
Mm.
Okay, mouse moved.
Cool. So we need to add that message in.
So we need to add this to the messages. Where the messages are. Yeah, here we go. So this is going to be mouse move, and this takes position.
Yeah.
Mouse moved. Mouse like this. And now we can go here.
And this will be very simple.
Yeah. Mouse moved. And this takes like this.
That's our position. So we don't even need to destructure it. We can just
right.
Yeah, nice and easy.
So this is going to be the model and it was the mouse position, no?
Mm-hmm.
Position equals position. Okay.
Okay, so yeah, we just need a commands dot none in there, and that's it. So now we've got our mouse location being tracked on the model. What's complaining about that?
No.
Oh, nothing. Just been slow.
Yeah. Let's go back to the browser to check it.
So this should look exactly the same. Is your laptop?
No, it's not tracking the mouse movement.
Ah, it's not. Okay.
Because we are not calling the subscription function from the
the main. Right.
I think so. Yeah, you see.
Yeah, I think you're right. Yeah.
Okay. Now this should be working.
when it updates. Oh. Not that.
We need to pass the model to this app.
Oh, yeah. Thank you.
Yeah, sorry.
Forgot about that.
Yeah, okay. Cool. And I think that should be working. Yeah.
Yeah, that looks good to me.
Yeah, there we go.
Great. Going to fill up that debugger history in no time. Yeah, there we go.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Okay, so we've made the history number go up pretty quickly. Let's actually render the piece now.
Yep. So we've got the drag piece and the drag player and piece. On one side.
I think we have all the information we need. Mm-hmm. So let's add this into the view them.
Yeah. This is going to be in the board view. No.
Yeah. Well, it could be above the board view, maybe. Maybe we just do it in there. Or we could. What we could actually do is have a group. We could have a group as the element of that, and then we'll have a.
Okay.
We can wrap up the current board view that we've got there.
Okay.
So
we're going to have a group here, you said?
The other way around. So just back up a set.
Okay.
So it's back up.
Like this?
Yeah, but if you just undo back to where we were.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay. So what we're going to do is that final line, we're going to make that a group.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Gotcha. This is going to be a group.
Yeah.
Like so. Yeah, now we need to remove this the concat here, no?
Yeah. Although actually no, we don't even need the group. Yeah, if we just concat a list, that's fine, I think.
Okay, so
maybe we should just break that line out into a function. What about that?
Yeah,
that might be neater. Yeah. So do we actually have a board view function? We don't, do we? So let's just call that the board view.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Board view. And this is going to take the model.
I think we just give it the board.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Board. No, but we also need the drag element and the.
Well, we can do that as a separate function alongside this one. Yeah.
So and this is going to return SVG.
That will return SVG message. Just like that. Yep.
Board view board. Okay.
So just chop the model off there.
Yeah. There we go. So here we're going to call.
This is SVG.
This is return a list. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
So we actually need to change this.
No, I think let's keep that the same, but let's wrap this in a group in the implementation.
Okay. This one.
Yeah, then it just returns one SVG element, which is simpler.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's the attributes, and then you've already got that one. Yeah, that's looking good.
And here we're gonna call board view with the model board.
Yeah, that looks good. That should compile, I think.
Mm-hmm.
It's complaining.
Yeah. No, it's not complaining. It's just that.
Right.
Oh, it is complaining. What?
Mm-hmm. Oh, it's because it's already a list, so we don't.
You're right.
But
cool. Okay, that should be compiling.
Yeah, that looks good.
Yeah.
Bueno. Okay, so that's our board view. So let's add a drag view alongside that then.
Yeah. And this takes the model. Oh, this is going to take.
Just the drag, I think.
No, the drag and the mouse.
Oh, the mouse, yeah.
Position, no?
Yeah, so how about we let's just pass the model, and then we can use that. We can use the extensible record trip to pick out what we want.
Yeah. This is going to be the drag view, and it's going to take the model, and it's going to return SVG message drag view, and this is going to, and this has the drag and the mouse position. Okay. So now we will need to do this if drag is not, it's just a player and a piece. Otherwise, we don't want to drag it around, no?
Yeah.
So case drag of nothing. This is going to return what?
If it's nothing,
empty?
There isn't. Well, we could do the same thing that we all do in HTML, which is just to return text or nothing, or an empty string.
Do we have?
But there's a separate SVG function there, so it needs to be imported from the SVG namespace.
So it's svg.text?
Yeah, I think that'll work.
Okay. I will import it after doing this. So this is going to be text with nothing. Okay, and
that'll work.
if there is just a player,
I'm just gonna pop off for a couple of seconds because I really need to have a good coughing fit in the next room.
Okay.
I'll be right back.
Okay. So this is so I guess this is going to return a piece view. So let's take it from here. And this is going to be the piece, player, and we don't need any of the events. Yeah, but we need we're going to need to pass the X and the Y to place it. So what is this complaint about?
Okay, back.
Are you okay?
I've recovered from my moment. Yes, fully poised. So what have you got here then? You've got the player and the piece coming out of the drag.
What was this? Was it like this? No.
It's just
It's a drag. Sorry.
It's a drag. Yeah.
Yeah. So this is a drag, and yeah, we need to pass in the attributes, the X and the Y.
Right? Yes. Okay. Yeah.
So X would be.
So X is it's just the mouse position, isn't it? Yeah.
Mouse.
I think the piece view renders centered on these coordinates, so that should just work.
Yeah. Like this, no? Position Y.
Yeah, that looks good. So,
Whoop.
oh, what have we got there?
Oh yeah, because no.
Not square brackets. Oh yeah, they're functions. That's why they're not attributes.
Sorry?
So we need to get rid of the equals signs there because they're functions.
Oh yeah.
X and Y.
You're right. Sorry.
Cool. Okay, so yeah, let's have a look at the browser.
No, wait, there's something.
Oh,
here.
wait, what's that?
Something related to floats or something.
Probably. Perhaps. Yeah, let's see what the compiler says.
Yeah. Let's see. The function X.
Oh, we want a string. Okay, that's fine. So we just need a 2 string in there. Yeah, the SVG library doesn't do a lot of. It doesn't help an awful lot with the attributes. Well, at all, in fact. They're just assumed to be strings.
Yes, because it's assuming that it's like the attributes for SVG in HTML, which are all strings, no?
Yes. I think.
We are not good to go, is it? No.
Okay. Any minute now. Okay. Well.
Okay. So there's something missing. So
in place view. Got the X and Y. Why are we passing square size divided by 2 there? Oh, that's what is that?
Well, this is the piece view.
Ah, no, that's the X and Y coordinates, isn't it? Just have a look at piece view a second. Okay. So the last 2 there are actually the X and Y coordinate. So we should take what we've got here.
Yeah.
And just pass in. I think we just need to pass mouse position .x and mouse position .y as the last 2 arguments there.
Yeah, but to float, no?
Yes, you're right. Yeah, to float. Yeah.
X.
And same again for Y.
Yeah. Not Y. Wait. Typo. Okay.
You've got one in the other one as well. It says mouse position.
It's difficult to type when you don't see what you're typing. Okay. Mouse position. Okay. Let's see now. Now it should be working.
Yeah, that looks pretty close. So let's have a look at the HTML, see if it's actually updating. We've added drag view into the main view function, have we?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Let's have a look at the top level element.
I think so. Yes. Let me check that. Yeah. There's drag view. Yeah.
Okay. So let's check the markup and see if it's actually appearing now.
Okay. So let's inspect this. So
it's above that, isn't it?
There is this.
Oh, what's that?
So if we drag it,
it's
actually moving it, but
it's so interesting.
So
So the X and Y are rather too large. Oh, hang on.
Mm-hmm.
So we've done mouse move relative to the screen, right?
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. That's right.
So, oh no, that's fine. Yeah. But piece view is how we setting that. If it's X and Y, then it's going to be relative to the SVG frame of reference, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
So that's the problem. We're using the screen coordinates within the board area for the SVG frame of reference. So we need to adjust that.
Okay.
So to do that, we need to know where the board is, really, don't we? I'm not sure we can know that. So maybe approach this differently. How about, do we actually want to be able to drag the piece outside of the board? We don't, do we? So
no.
How about we put a mouse move handler on, can we put on mouse move onto the board itself, onto the SVG? And then it would be, I'm not sure whether it would be relative. No, when you have mouse move inside a div, does it do it relative to the container?
I don't really know.
Yeah,
the thing is that the subscription is we're subscribing to the mouse move, but I think it is relative to the browser, no?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's the problem. So, but what about I believe you could attach it to a element. In which case, I'm not sure what the frame of reference is then. Yeah, you can. You can add on mouse move to a particular element. So I'm not sure what the frame of reference is for the coordinates, but I suspect it would be the div, no?
Mm-hmm.
So let's try that.
Okay.
So on the SVG, underneath on mouse up, let's add on mouse move.
Here?
Yeah.
In the square view?
Yeah. Oh, sorry, not square view. No, what am I talking about? Back on the
board view.
Probably, I think the board view is the place. Yeah. Yeah, let's put it on there. We can use that handy group we've just created.
On mouse move?
Yep. And then we'll reuse the same message. Well, we'll not use the subscription. So this is mouse moved.
Mm-hmm.
That should work, I think.
Yeah, I think we need to import.
We do. Yeah, that's true.
And mouse move.
Okay,
yeah,
so
we need to remove the subscription, you said, no?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so this is going to be...
You could just change the implementation to be sub.none, perhaps.
Okay.
Okay. So how does that look?
Oh.
Oh.
What view says it returns?
So it's mouse moved expects a position. Presumably on mouse move. Let's just have a look at the docs for on mouse move.
For SVG, no?
Yeah. So SVG package. In events, on mouse move. interesting. It would appear that it doesn't actually give us anything. That's a shame. So it looks like we'll need to do a custom on a custom event handler. Yeah, okay. So let's make a custom event handler, and we'll need a decoder to grab the the position. Might have a look at the HTML one actually. Let's have a look. No, actually, no, in HTML you don't get it either. That's a surprise. But that's fine, yeah. So we'll need a decoder, right? So let's add our own on mouse move function. Our own special on mouse move.
And this takes.
So this will take the position. This will take a function which returns a message, and it's going to take a position, a mouse position, and will return a message.
Returns a message.
Yeah. Okay. And I think that's it, is it?
So we don't need the brackets. In parentheses.
Let me check. So let's just write this out. So we need on and then the name of the. So yeah, let's just start writing the function now. It's gonna return an attribute message. That would be an SVG attribute.
There
we go.
So on.
Let's yeah, so that'll be on mouse move. We can just use our version instead of the one that's been imported.
It's lowercase, isn't it?
Just call the function that we're creating. So on mouse move. So it'll be on mouse move, and it will take the mouse moved message into it.
On mouse move.
Yep, so that will take our callback, whatever you want to call it. Just callback, I suppose. And so the implementation is on. And then we give it the name of the event that we want to listen to.
It's like this?
Yeah, mouse move, I believe. Yeah, I think it's all lowercase as one word. And then I think we need a decoder. Yep. So let's just pass in, we'll have a function called position decoder.
Okay.
Okay, so yeah, we just need to implement that position decoder. So the decoder will we need to take our callback.
Mm-hmm. He's going to take the callback.
Yeah, actually we could map the output of the position decoder with the callback. So yeah, if you just go, so where you've got on mouse move position decoder, you can do a jd.map.
Yeah.
JSON decoder.map, and we'll map it with the callback. So we'll get the result from the position decoder. Other way around, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go. And then brackets around that lot. Hopefully you can't hear my stomach rumbling really loudly. I can hear it. But
Okay.
So, okay, so
this is going to be on mouse move, no?
That's going to be on mouse move. It's going to take the mouse moved message.
Yeah.
That's looking good. On mouse move function looks good to me, so we just need to do the decoder. Now,
okay.
So this is the type of this is JSON decoder. So it'd be jd.decoder with a capital T, it's a decoder for a mouse position. And that is it. Yep. So what does this take? So we're going to get an event, right? That's our JSON. So we need to. Do we want to use JSON pipeline here?
No, we haven't.
JSON decode pipeline. We haven't imported it yet, but we could do. I mean, we're going to pull a couple of properties out. And frankly, it's just a lot easier to.
Yeah, we need to install it. Yeah, we need to install it.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, let's install it. Right.
Okay, so yeah, this makes our decoding job nice and easy. So we need to import the JSON decode pipeline package.
Yep.
I don't know what you do. I always import it as JDP.
No.
We need to import JSON decoder as well, don't we?
Yeah, I'm going to import both here. Decoder.
Yeah, as JD. I think it's just JSON. Is it JSON decoder?
Yeah.
Code. Yeah. It's the only time that I abbreviate the package name.
Yeah, me too.
It's just so common that, and I don't know, it's a habit I picked up when I started with Elm, when it seemed to be something everyone else did.
JDP, you said?
Yeah, that's what I use. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so let's write our decoder. So we start off with jdp.decode.
We saw decoder.
And you're pretty much on the line already. Yep. Just up a bit.
Yeah. Okay. So this is going to be JDP.
JDP.decode.
Decode. And this is going to be a mouse position.
Yeah, I guess there's a. I guess that gives us a function. Okay, so now we're going to pipe that to required. I don't actually know what the name of the properties are that we want. Let's have a look at.
I think it's X and Y.
There's screen X. No, we don't want screen X. So we want client X and client Y.
Like this?
Yep. Client X. Yeah, and then it's the type is int, which is JD int.
And the same for Y, no?
Yeah. And that's it, I think. Looks good. So, well, it would seem crazy to think that would just work.
Yeah, especially when you are working with decoders.
Yeah, we'll see though. The JSON decoder pipeline does make it far, far easier. I haven't imported on.
Oh, SVG events on. Yeah, that's the problem. I mean, I'm not calling the write on. SVG events on. Okay. Okay.
Right, place your bets. It compiles. Oh. Right, so where is it? Where is our piece appearing? Should we should be able to see the coordinates, right? If we have a look in the console, then it should be logging out the events, so we can see what numbers it's generating.
Yeah. So it's generating. So here's not working. Oh yeah, look.
If you that's what we'd expect. So if you go into the top left corner, though, for instance, what do you get? Y looks correct, but X is quite large. Why is X so large?
And here is.
So X. So I wonder if there's. So it's obviously relative to the.
Yeah, that's
the
what
browser, but we want it relative to the element, if possible. I'm not sure if that is possible. We may have to do some maths.
Yeah.
I'm just having a little Google.
Yeah, but maybe it's not the client X and client Y because.
So we may need to do a little bit more work in the decoder then.
Yeah.
I thought there would be something in the event itself which did this for us, but maybe there isn't. So in the event, we can get the current target, which is the element which has the listener attached to it. So, and then from there, I believe we can get the coordinates of that element, and then we can do some subtraction.
So how do I get the current target?
So current target is available on the event. So maybe we want a mouse move event to decode into, rather than decoding straight into mouse position. Let's create a new record to collect all the information we want, and then we can combine that and do the maths afterwards. So let's introduce a type alias for the mouse move.
Okay.
So mouse move, and this is going to have the client X, the client Y, all integers.
Are they ints?
They're all ints, yeah. Client Y.
Client Y.
And then we need the current target X.
X.
And current target Y.
Current.
Okay. So that's going to be our decoder now, or at least the first step. So mouse position. What we could probably do is we could have a mouse move decoder, and then we can have a. Well, what could we do? If we pass that whole mouse move event to the we could pass that to our message, and then in the update function we can do the subtraction.
Okay, so let's go back to
so let's update the decoder first then.
Yep. So we are in the
wherever the decoder was.
Yeah, it was. Oh yeah, it is. Okay, position decoder.
Okay, so we're going to change mouse dot position. In both places will be the mouse move. Just in the position decoder, just change the type.
Okay, so this is going to be mouse move.
And I guess we should call it the mouse move decoder as well.
Decoder. Okay.
Okay, good. So mouse position now. So we've got jdp.decode.
Yeah.
That is going to be a mouse move.
It's going to be a mouse move. Right?
Yeah. No, we're going to add in two more attributes. So we need to go down 2 levels because the top level is the current target. So JSON decoder pipeline has at, does it?
Yep. No, at is from the regular JSON decoder.
Is it?
I think so.
Let's see. I thought there was one on.
Maybe I'm wrong.
Maybe there's a required at. Oh, there is. Yeah, it's called required at.
So
so we had a required at
here.
Yeah, just at the end of that after client X and client Y, we had a JDB.required and then a list required at, and then a list which will be current target, and then I'm not sure what actually. Find out. Let me just find out what the event is called, or the properties on the element. Okay. Not sure if there's a reference for actually. Let's have a look. I'm just running a little experiment in JS Fiddle. Which you can't see, unfortunately. But yes, while we're failing on production on that aspect, but we will hopefully have this episode in 1080, so hopefully a win there. Okay, so let's have a look. It looks like it's just called target, in fact, not current target. And then we've got so I see a few things. Oh, there's something called movement X and movement Y, which look, they could be what we want.
Is that part of the attributes of the event?
Yeah, exactly. I'm just trying to find the coordinates of the element. So in the event you've got the target, which does give you the element, and then you've got client left and client top. We've got offset height. You've got offset top and offset left. I think that's what we want.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, okay, let's go with that. So
yeah, so the decoder.
Yeah, so the decoder then will be not current target, but target.
Target?
Just target, yeah. And then we want the offset X.
Mm-hmm.
So X. And that's an integer, jd.int. And then same again, but for y.
Okay.
There we go. Okay, so that is our mouse move decoder. Now, I think probably the simplest thing to do is just to pass that mouse move straight to the message, and then we can play around with the numbers in the update. So we could potentially just map it and do it all in the decoder, but I think it's simpler to just pass it through to update. So let's do that. So we need to...
Yeah, I wanted to change the message.
Yeah, let's change that.
The message chat. Okay, so this is not a mouse position anymore. This is going to be a... Yeah.
That'll be our mouse move we've just added. And in our update.
Yep. This is going to be, yeah.
So instead of position, we get the mouse move.
Yeah, we can break it here, no?
Yeah, so yeah, that's true. Yeah, we can deconstruct it there.
So this would be...
So that's going to be client X, client Y.
X, client Y.
And then we've got the off. What did we call it in the end?
Was the offset X, no?
I think we called it we could. Well, I think we need to call it the target offset X.
Mm-hmm.
Although I'm not sure we actually called it. Mm-hmm.
And target. Oh. Sorry, my computer is doing weird stuff. So they were offset X.
Yeah. Offset X, offset Y.
Offset Y.
Oh, sorry, no, client X and client Y.
Yeah, right. Client X, client Y, target, offset X, and client, offset Y.
Target, offset.
Target, yeah. Target, offset Y.
Okay, so that is all the information we need. And then the position, so let's just put it in there. And the X is going to be the client X minus target offset X.
So there's going to be a record.
Yeah.
X is going to be client X.
Yeah. Minus
target, offset X.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly that. Same again for Y.
It's going to be client minus target offset Y.
Yeah, and that's looking good. Okay, I expect there's going to be some kind of error there. Let's have a look.
Yeah, we don't have these.
Oh, it's because we named them something differently, I think.
Yeah.
Just have a look at the record. I think those are good names, so let's go with those ones, but we need to update the record.
Yeah, we call them current target.
Yeah, so let's just change those two there then to match.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so this is going to be target offset, we said no?
Yeah, target offset X and target offset Y.
Target offset X. Target offset Y.
Hmm.
And we need to head back to the decoder.
Well, no, that should be okay because it's it's positional. Yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
So I think, okay, let's see what we get. We don't know if these numbers are actually correct yet, but let's see what's going on there. Oh, we've got an extra S in there by the looks of it.
Mm. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. Sorry about it's freezing.
Stand back, she's going to blow.
It's not me, I mean.
Is there steam coming out of your laptop there?
Yeah. I mean...
What is your laptop, actually? It's a MacBook Pro.
It is one of the latest, but one is not the biggest one.
Right.
Oh no, yeah. This in fact, this is target offset X.
Come on, laptop. You can do it. You can do it. Oh, we've got a double. Look, we've got offset.
Yeah. Okay. There we go. At last.
Okay. Yeah, that was a bit of a detour.
Yeah.
But why didn't they put this property on the mouse move event? Come on.
Okay,
who's got time for this?
Function max spelling is going to be a mouse position and it's a mouse move.
Oh, okay.
This is online 181.
Oh yeah. So we just need to change the mouse dot position.
Oh yeah. No, this is okay. No.
No, that's wrong now.
Okay, this is
That's our mouse move that we introduced.
Yeah, mouse move.
Need an extra U in there.
Yep. Okay. There we go. Let's see how it works. Oh. On the top corner. You see it?
I missed it. It's up there.
Yeah.
It's not moving, is it? Oh, that's interesting. So, what are the numbers that we're generating? It's.
Yeah, in fact, it's no.
Oh, hang on.
It's not working.
Is that correct? It's subtracting the two, isn't it? So.
Yeah, in fact, the mouse move is not working anymore. Can you
Are we
see
sure the numbers aren't neutralizing each other? What? Oh, the mouse move listener's not generating any events. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, it must be though, because oh no, it's not. Okay. Well, it was working.
Yeah.
We haven't actually changed that, have we? Let's have a look. So on mouse move. Possibly it's pausing. Oh, we got this. No, that looks right.
Yeah, it's not working because I think that the other messages that I was sending they were the ones of the subscription.
Okay.
So now.
So what's happening? I mean that's generated. I wonder if the decoder's failing for some reason and we're just not getting anywhere.
We don't have any kind of no.
So for instance, we could check if the decoder's working by hard coding the result. So if you just pop back, just comment out the body of the on mouse move function. Or sorry, not. Yeah, just copy that line. In fact, copy it and paste it. Yeah. So what we can do to check it is just do jd.succeed and put a hard-coded value in.
Like.
And then we just need to populate the mouse move record. So we need client X,
client X.
Yeah.
Displays, I don't know, 100?
Yep.
Client Y, 100. Target, client X. This?
50 maybe?
50. Client. Target, sorry. And this is offset, no? What's it?
Yeah, this is target client Y. Sorry, yes, you're right. It's target offset X.
Target X. Target offset Y.
Okay, right. So that should compile. And
wait.
Oh, you need a double E.
Yeah, sorry.
So this should at least trigger the events and the update. So we'll see if that's working. And then we will know if it's our decoder or not.
No, it's not working.
What's wrong with that then?
Yeah, we need a message. Yeah, we need to. A message.
Oh, yeah, of course. Yeah, we need to wrap it up.
Yeah. So this is.
So we need to do the
mouse, the callback. Oh, mouse moved.
Yeah, it's true. Actually, we don't actually need to use the callback, do we? Yeah. But yeah, that will work. Oh, it's saying it's getting 2 arguments, or is it just a bit behind?
No, there you go.
Okay, cool. So if we switch back to the browser now, then we should see if it's at least triggering events.
Now it's triggering.
Okay, so we know
it's failing. Yeah.
It's the decoder, right? So we can check the decoder by using hard-coded values. So if you copy the whole mouse move decoder function, comment one of them out.
Shall I comment this?
Actually, tell you what, you can just underneath the first JDP.required client X, for instance, just add a new line, JDP.hardcoded.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, 0, and then just comment out the client X line. And we can do that with all of them.
Here?
Yeah, so 0 there. Doesn't really matter what the value is.
Yeah, we need to call the decoder here, no?
We do, so you can switch back to that other implementation, the real one. So should we do hard-coded for all of the values to start with, and then we can gradually introduce them? I suspect the problem is the target offset X.
Yeah.
I wonder, is it worth a punt and just going for current target before we try that?
So we'll comment.
Well, it does look like target to me.
I will try this.
Yeah, okay, let's try that. So is that triggering?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's probably the target then, isn't it? So we can swap.
Yeah, let's try with this again.
Yep. So let me look at this again then. Okay.
Okay, so this is working again.
Okay.
This is going to break it.
I see. Target actually returns the element as opposed to the yeah. Okay. That's not what we want. The current target for me is coming back as nil, so. So I'm back in JS Fiddle trying to find a way to access what we need.
Yeah, this is not working anymore. So
okay. Sorry, did I say offset X and offset? I did. That's really bad. It's offset left and offset top.
So this is left,
Yeah, it's offset left. Sorry.
like this,
Yeah.
and top.
Yeah. That should do it, I think. No, maybe not. It's coming back undefined. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but it's not, you see, it's not triggering the events again.
Oh, interesting. If I do it in JavaScript, that works. So target offset left. Let's just have a look at it again. Let me blow this up. Right. Target offset left. That looks correct. Obviously isn't. It's nothing obvious, that's for sure. If there's any way we can see the decoder error.
Yeah, we should call it something like decode value or something like that, which returns a task, no?
I think. Oh, does it return? Can we get it, turn it into a result? I guess there's no and then for. So kind of do with an error message here.
Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, it's getting a bit late, so we should probably leave it here, no, and continue.
Yes. Okay. Yeah, it's gone on a bit longer than planned. Okay. Yeah. So let's leave it there for today. Then I think we'll probably have a look at that in the meantime and tell you what the answer was next time. So I'm not sure if we decided what we're doing next. Oh yes, we're going to be introducing some pages next time. We're going to be using the great example that Richard Feltman put together, the Elm single page app example. He's got a really nice way of organizing pages in there, which I've used on projects myself, and it's worked very well. And we'll be refactoring into that structure. So we'll introduce a start page with a start game button and
some routes, no?
Sorry?
And some routes, no?
Routes. And some routes, yeah. So pages and routes, I should mention that, yes. Yeah, we will be introducing routes using the standard Elm API for that, which Evan kindly put together for us. So that's it for today. Next time we'll get back to you with a solution for this final piece, we're very close to having it working. So we'll look at that next time. Anyway, for now, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. Goodbye.
Bye.